Have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you try, people still don't seem to respect you the way you deserve? You set boundaries, you try to communicate clearly, yet somehow they get crossed. It's frustrating, isn't it? But what if I told you it's not about them? It's about the level of respect you hold for yourself. In the previous video, we talked about how one subconscious belief can block all your manifestations, and today we're diving into one of the most powerful and often ignored aspects of manifestation, the energy of self-respect. Because you can't manifest respect until you feel worthy of it, and until you show it to yourself first. Take a moment and think, how often do you silence your voice just to keep peace? How many times have you said yes when every cell in your body screamed no? Every time you betray yourself for approval, your subconscious records a message: my boundaries don't matter, my feelings don't matter. And that message creates your outer reality. The law of attraction doesn't just respond to what you say, it responds to what you believe about yourself. If deep down you feel unworthy of respect, the universe simply mirrors that belief through situations and people who disrespect you. It's not punishment, it's feedback. A mirror showing you where your energy still needs healing. Let me tell you a real story. A woman I worked with constantly felt disrespected by her boss and even her own family. She was kind, hardworking, always available for everyone, but she was invisible. No matter what she did, people walked all over her. When we began our healing sessions, she realized her subconscious belief was rooted in childhood. She had learned to earn love by being useful. Her worth was tied to what she could give, not who she was. Through Ho'oponopono, she started saying, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you," every time she noticed herself overgiving or ignoring her needs. She also began doing one simple thing every day. She stopped apologizing for existing. Slowly, something magical happened. She started to hold herself differently, speak up gently but firmly, and take breaks without guilt. Within weeks, her boss began treating her differently. Her family listened more, and she manifested a job promotion she had been chasing for 2 years. Not because she begged for respect, but because she embodied it. You see, when you respect yourself, the world has no choice but to match that vibration. The universe doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you believe you deserve. So how do you start showing yourself that respect? It's not about making big dramatic changes overnight. It's about small, quiet choices that rebuild your relationship with yourself every single day. Start by keeping your promises to yourself. If you say you'll wake up early, do it. Not because of discipline, but because you matter enough to follow through. If you're tired, let yourself rest without guilt. Resting isn't laziness, it's self-respect. When someone talks over you, gently but firmly say, "I wasn't finished." When you feel uncomfortable in a situation, don't ignore that inner voice. That discomfort is your soul asking to be respected. Respecting yourself also means forgiving yourself for the times you didn't. You didn't know better. You were just trying to be loved in the only way you knew how. Healing begins when you stop shaming yourself for the past and start choosing yourself in the present. And here's something most people don't realize. Disrespect doesn't always come from others. It often comes from the way you speak to yourself. Every time you say, "I'm so stupid," or "I can't do this," your subconscious listens. It believes every word you say. The law of attraction amplifies that energy and sends it back to you as experiences that reinforce those beliefs. So today, I want you to start talking to yourself like someone you deeply respect. Speak kindly to yourself. When you make a mistake, say, "It's okay, I'm learning." When you succeed, don't brush it off, celebrate it. Every time you speak with love to yourself, you rewire your subconscious to believe, I am worthy, I deserve respect. And when that belief becomes natural, your outer world will reflect it effortlessly. Now, here's something powerful I want you to remember. Every act of self-respect is an act of manifestation. When you respect your body by eating well or getting enough sleep, you're sending the universe a signal of worthiness. When you respect your time and stop entertaining draining conversations, you're saying, I'm ready to receive higher vibrations. When you stop chasing validation, you create space for people who naturally honor your energy. The universe responds to energy, not effort. You don't have to force anyone to respect you. Just start respecting yourself so deeply that anyone who doesn't naturally match that frequency will quietly fade away. And this shift isn't just about respect. It transforms every area of your life. The moment you begin treating yourself as valuable, money starts to flow more easily. Opportunities appear, relationships heal, and your manifestations speed up. Because now your subconscious finally agrees. I am worthy of a good life. If you're wondering where to start, begin with these small daily practices. Look at yourself in the mirror each morning and say, I respect you. Say it until it feels real. When you feel doubt, place your hand on your heart and repeat the Ho'oponopono phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. This simple technique clears the subconscious programs of unworthiness that have been running your life for years. Every repetition sends love into the parts of you that once accepted disrespect as normal. And when that inner healing begins, everything changes. You'll notice your energy shift. People will treat you differently, not because they've changed, but because you have. You've raised your vibration. You've become magnetic to respect, love, and abundance. I know this journey isn't easy. Sometimes healing means saying no to people you love. Sometimes it means standing alone for a while until your energy resets. But remember, loneliness is temporary. Self-respect is permanent. You're not losing people. You're losing patterns. You're not being rejected. You're being redirected toward the life you truly deserve. And if you feel ready to take this deeper, you can also contact me for my Healer Certification course. Or if you're ready for deeper transformation, you can book a group or individual personalized healing session. Because when you heal the roots, your entire life blossoms. Remember, you don't attract respect by demanding it. You attract it by being it. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves your peace. Respect your dreams enough to stop doubting them. Respect your heart enough to protect it from what drains it. The moment you begin to treat yourself as sacred, the world will follow your lead, because the universe always mirrors how you treat yourself. So if you've been waiting for someone to finally see your worth, start by seeing it yourself. This is your time to rise, not by fighting for respect, but by becoming the kind of person who no longer needs to ask for it. The kind of person who radiates such calm confidence that the world can't help but respond in reverence. And that is true manifestation.